Hey Gemini, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's Rachel here and welcome to your January 2021 monthly tarot scope. So this reading is for the collective sign of Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you happen to find that these messages don't resonate with you, I would suggest checking your rising and your moon signs too. These are general collective readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And before we get into your cards here, I've called on my angels and guides, your angels and guides, Archangel Michael, and I am just going to tune in here and we're just going to see if we have any channeled messages for you guys before we get into your cards here. So just give me just a moment, 1 second. They're saying like, I'm getting like behold success, like something like behold success. Let me see if there's anything else. Don't worry, trust. We're here to support you. It's from your spirit team. They said, remember to believe. Ooh, I like that. All right, Gemini. So feels like some of you guys might have like a career vibe going on. Some of you guys could have like a particular goal in mind and they want you guys to believe that you're capable of achieving it, and believing, like, you know, acting from a place as if you're already there too. Yeah, so it's like if you were to think about it, you know, if you were to achieve this goal or manifestation, what would it feel like with you already being there? And they want you to tap into that and start acting from that place in the now. So let's go ahead and get into your cards here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by pulling some Lenormand cards. And we're just going to get some of the general energies going on, some themes that could be coming up for you guys this month. And then we're going to dig a little bit deeper in some detail, pulling some tarot. And lastly, I'm going to end your reading by pulling an oracle card for overall guidance and healing. I might pull one or two, we'll see. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what we have for you guys. Angels and guides, archangels. What do we have going on for the collective sign of Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of January 2021? Okay, so we have the Bear. Some of you guys could be mothers. For others of you, like your resources could be coming up. Your resources. Some of you guys are like thinking about like your cash flow. Also, like, you know, what you're receiving, like in income, and like what you're spending to like get food on the table. This Bear card, it's all about like resources. It's also representative of the mother. Let's see, we got 3 more. For others of you, like I'm getting there could be like a male figure of significance right now, and I'm getting like he's really, really big, like not like, I'm getting like tall, big, like a big bear. That's what I'm getting. Then we have the birds. I just heard Gemini, I just heard success is at hand. Nice. Success is at hand. We have the ship and the crossroads. Okay, so you guys are like, I'm getting like a social media vibe. Like this birds card here, this is all about news, information, things being spread along the grapevine. word of mouth. I'm getting like a social media vibe from this birds card here. But that, like, some of you guys could like have your own businesses and like you're focused on your marketing and getting the word out for something. And like, I feel like you guys may be worried about like your resources, maybe like with some type of endeavor, some type of journey that you're on. Yeah, and it's all having to do with your resources. Like I'm just getting like, maybe there's a decision you have to make about it, but like it's kind of like you're at a crossroads. This is the crossroads card. Some of you guys could be moving. And others of you could be thinking about moving to a new location with this man card and the ship card. But there's like a male figure of significance right now. That this is all like centered around. Some of you guys could be thinking of moving in with a man. Now, this doesn't always have to be in a romantic context. That, like, for instance, you could be moving in, you know, you could be moving back in with your dad, or your dad could be moving in with you for a bit. Like, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting, or a friend or a brother, something like that. But it's a male, to be specific. So let's go ahead and get into your tarot here, Gemini. Angels and guides, archangels. What do we have going on for the collective sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? January 2021. What do they need to know about for their highest good and for the highest good of all? They want you guys to set aside a time, they want you guys to like do a daily gratitude practice. Let me see if this is enough. Yeah. So waking up first thing in the morning, before you consume anything, before you turn on the TV, before you turn on the news, before you get on social media, before you check your email, before you do any of that, before you consume anything from the outside, tune in, you know, grab a journal and write down 5 to 7 things that you're grateful for. Yeah, because it's like there is some stress I'm getting, like, or like it's not bad at all, just like a little bit of like a little bit of worry having to do with like your resources regarding what's going on right now. But it's not like, I don't think it's anything you're not able to get through. So setting aside a time for gratitude practice will help you strengthen and raise your frequency as you're going through all this. So we have the Empress, beautiful. A Libra could be of significance to some of you guys. For some of you, you may be thinking about going roots down with this person. We have the World. Yeah, you guys are like, wow, it's like you guys got like 2 major arcana. So it's like these are the big change cards. Like these are like loud volume cards, and it's like you're ending something, like you're ending an old chapter in your life, and it kind of has like that graduation vibe, like you've completed a cycle, right? But then you're beginning something new at the same time. So you're also kind of like in that nexus in between, you know, it's like you're changing seasons, and like you're like, oh, what do I wear? Like, is it gonna be hot today, cold today? Yeah. And I'm feeling like tingling at my back. So the guides, it feels like the guides are wanting to like, you know, if any of you have been feeling like, what's going on? Like, they wanted to give you insight on that. Like it helps to know where we're at, you know, sometimes. And it seems like right now you guys are in the in-between. You're ending something and you're beginning something at the same time. interesting because it's like this Four of Pentacles, it's under your hidden influences. The hidden influences is usually something that we're not, it's usually, you know, often something that's subconscious or unconscious. You know, we're not able to pick it out so easily. We're not, you know, that aware of it like right then and there. And this Four of Pentacles, excuse me, this Four of Pentacles card is all about like you just handling your shit. Like, sorry, I don't cuss a lot on here, but I guess it comes out every now and then. But anyways, you just handling your stuff, like your earthly matters. You know, you're running errands, you're paying your bills, you know, taking care of that kind of stuff, like making sure the fridge is stocked for you and your family. But it's, yeah, I'm not sure yet why this is under the hidden influences. So it's kind of interesting. I also feel like you guys, that's weird because, whoa, this is the Five of Cups. It's my little nephew outside the door. This is the Five of Cups, and then you have the Four of Pentacles. So it's like 4, 5. So it's like you're building onto something, but I also feel like you guys are grieving something. Like there's like, yeah, there's something you could be grieving, and this could be from anything as grieving the death of a loved one, or like something as small as like losing something that was normal to you in your day-to-day. Maybe some of you guys are staying at home again, or like those are just examples, but you know, some people don't think of grief in that context, but it is, you know, if we lose something that's normal to us, like say we're working at home, you know what I mean? That can be a form of it too. Let's see what else we have for you. Okay, so this just came in. It kind of dropped in like a download. So you guys could be grieving something that was like normal to you normal to you handling like your day-to-day affairs. Like maybe you used to like run errands, like go out, get a coffee, or like, you know what I mean, sit outside at a cafe, or like that's the vibe I'm getting. And like there's some yeah, it's just something they want you to bring your awareness to, you know, that could be going on underneath the surface. So just something to be conscious of. And you know, the whole world is grieving right now with the pandemic. So it's hopefully that's helpful to know that it's not just you. It could have something to do with money as well. Like maybe you used to get a certain amount of income per month, something having to do with that too. Or like a job. What else do we have for Gemini, please, for their highest good? I just heard strength. They're saying you guys have the strength to get through any hurdles. Oh, your angels and your guides, Gemini. They said you have the strength to get through any hurdles. Okay, whoa, Libra is coming up strong. Okay, so we got Libra energy in this reading, and Taurus, because the Empress rules Venus, and Venus is a planet that rules the signs of Taurus and Libra. And then we have Justice, and this is a Libra card as well. So Libra is coming in hot. Like a Libra is of strong significance this month. For some of you, this Libra could be pertaining to this male person in your life who is there and who provides. And, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. These are general readings. Okay, so with this Justice card, I'm getting that you guys are seeing like black and white. Like there's just this polarity. Okay, some of you, this could be pertaining to this male. And again, that's really specific, but take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah, I'm just seeing like polarity. Like this is good, this is bad. what I'm doing is right, what you're doing is wrong. Like, I'm just getting a polarity, but what they want you to do is to bring that into balance. And like, this Justice card is all about balance and like harmony. So if there's any way that you guys, it's my brother and nephew outside the door. If there's any way you can come to a place of like neutrality, I think that would be really helpful this month. You know, neutrality, you know, there's not, see if you can shift your mindset to a place of like, okay, this is my truth and I know that that's true for me. This is their truth and this is actually true for them. How can I come to a place of owning my truth and while respecting theirs at the same time? Also, Gemini, and you know, this is just an example situation I'm getting for a good group of you. Like the polarity having to do with a relationship, but this polarity could be going on in another area of your life. Oh my goodness, my little nephew. Let me see here. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm getting. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. I kind of blinked out there for a second. Your third eye, Gemini, if there's any way, you know, eat purple to indigo colored foods, eat blueberries and pineapples. Those are really good for the third eye to get it cleared and balanced. Also Reiki, I am accepting remote Reiki sessions. I've left my information in the description box below for those of you who are interested, but we want to get that third eye clear and balanced, because what it does when our third eye is clear and balanced, where it's like we're able to like harmonize those like polarities, you know, that we experience in our earthly life, you know. So yeah, it'll help like come to a place of like harmony and like balance having to do with that. I just heard stress. So this polarity could have to do with some type of stress that's going on too. And also for some of you, this could have to do with like your money, your wealth, your family, your legacies, you know, like stress having to do with like, my gosh, I'm trying to create this life. I'm trying to create this life for my family. You know, what am I going to leave behind? Like I'm getting like a vibe like that for some of you too. They said trust and remember. It kind of cut off, Gemini. I just heard trust and remember. Trust and remember. Let me tune in and see what they wanted to say. They said trust and remember your worth. Interesting, Gemini. So you guys know, like you don't need me all the time for like getting in touch with your spirit team, your angels and your guides. Like you're able to call on them at any time and they will help you through this. Daughter of Cups. Oh. Yeah, there's like, if we can come to that place of balance and harmony and neutrality, having to do with whatever's going on here, it's going to lead you to this new beginning, this new phase of your life. And it's like you have the World card here. So it's like you're already ending something and you're beginning something new at the same time. And right now, if we can come to that place of like balance and harmony, then it's like, it's going to usher you into this new phase And I'm getting a strong vibe from this male figure. That's like, it's like a new phase with this person who, it's like it's going to be so fulfilling. The cups, they're all about emotions, emotional fulfillment, success in relationships. I just heard your daughter and your loved ones. So whoever that message went out. So for whoever needed that messages, there you go. Yeah, like this is you stepping into a brand new phase, a brand new cycle of your life. That's just like, you're just emotionally fulfilled. And like, I see you guys being very intuitive too, very psychic. Yeah, okay, I heard daughter and loved ones, and it just clicked to me, this is Daughter of Cups. So some of you guys could have a daughter. Some of you guys could be a daughter, and this could be like your father, pertaining to a father. Maybe there's some type of conflict going on with them. So yeah, different messages coming in here. So Gemini, let me go ahead and I'm going to pull your oracle cards for overall guidance and healing. I just heard something about stress, like healing stress. Call on your angels and guides to help with your stress, to help heal any stress that you may be going through. They're not able to do much unless you ask. So it'd be good to set aside time prayer to ask for their assistance. So let's get your cards here. Angels and guides, what overall guidance and healing do you have for Gemini, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? I just keep hearing, I heard stress again. Something's going on with stress with you guys. Like, it might be taking a toll on your health, and you might want to keep an eye out for that this month. I just heard loved ones support you. So we're also at 222 in the video. Yeah, so your loved ones support you. You know, those in your life right now, your family, your friends. So remember that, you know, if you feel like you're ever like doing things on your own, they're saying stress is taking a hold of you. So they want you to be conscious of that. Ooh, too many cards. What overall guidance and healing do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? Too many. It's like 4 that flipped over. Actually, you know what, Gemini? I just realized that canvas, it said your life is a canvas. I already put it back, sorry. That card came out twice, like when those chunks of cards came out. So like like you are in charge of like your life and like what you create. You know, so you have 100% of free will to create the life you desire. Okay, see, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so it says the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. And that softening to love is what I'm getting with this Justice card here. Like you're softening, like your heart chakra. That's very, very important to keep nice and clear and balanced as well, because when our heart chakras are clear and balanced, that's our center of compassion. It's our center of healthy boundaries. So we know when it's appropriate to be vulnerable, and we know when the right time is to let people in or, you know, close them off. And we're able to set healthy boundaries. So heart chakra and third eye, I'm getting you guys want to keep an eye out on for this month. Okay, so let me read this to you guys. Actually, let me get one more card and I'm going to read both to you. Nice. Okay. Team spirit. Nice. Also, Libra is the sign of like cooperation and balance and like balance in relationships as well. So that's interesting. This came out. Okay. So it says here, this is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world. Oh my gosh, your heart chakra. To let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation and earthly life. Yeah, and separation, that's a major polarity too with this Justice card. You know, separate, like, it's like, you know, I'm just like getting like, ask yourself, like, are you feeling separated, or like, do you feel connected to your loved ones and those around you? Okay, sorry, I lost my place, Gemini. Soften and find your way back to love, anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others in the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Oh my gosh, I want to cry. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. So, oh my gosh, I feel like I want to cry. I'm feeling your angels and your guides, like their love and support for you. And it's like, they all have different energies. So like when certain guides come around, I get kind of weepy. Oh, Gemini. Yeah, there's like a cleansing in your heart space, in your heart chakra. So your starseed soul inquiry is, how are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? This card indicates that it is necessary to work as part of a team to create a sense of a sense of excitement for the action, recognition, and achievement necessary for a successful outcome. Oh, didn't I hear, like, as one of your channeled messages, like, success is yours or something, like, behold success or something like that at the beginning? This can also be a time in your life when you feel the need for support and backup from family and friends. In life, we feel more sustained and able to contribute effectively when we are part of a tribe, community, or family where there is structure, love, and tradition. Your angels that love and support you also work as a team. So your angel message is, together everyone achieves more. TEAM. Oh, Gemini. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you. I hope that these messages were of help to you. I hope that this reading serves you. If you like this video, or if you resonate with these messages, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm also on Instagram. I'm Story Spirit Aura, and I'd love to connect with you all there. I've left my information below for personal readings and remote Reiki as well. So if any of you guys would be interested in that, I'd love to work with you. I thank you all so much for watching, and you guys stay blessed throughout this month of January, and I hope you got the clarity, insight, and guidance that you needed at this time. Take care, Gemini. Bye.